Naoya Monster Inoue from Cleveland, Ohio, USA, Antonio Carita Nieves.
Monster Andre, because of his knockout in the world, exceeded only by Gennady Golovkin, underlines the fact that
behind the jab, like you just is definitely an asset.
Left hook, and he hasn't unfurled that one quite.
Eyes peeled right now on this fight because Inoue, those who have seen him in saying such glowing things.
And already we've seen one thing that some fighters wait a long time to learn. He has a reputation as a great jabber. Nieves is aware of the jab, so a couple of times,
And it taught him well. He's fundamentally sound, and that power.
He'll punch with Inoue.
Saying all the right things. I just don't know if he can translate that physically.
Tries to deliver the body. Inoue did a great job of
To punch with Inoue to get
So Nieves
uncomfortable.
bends the jab. Maximum impact.
Nieves has an idea of what he's trying to do. Hit a punch and punching with him to land his own shot.
Good 1-2 by Inoue.
Is obviously you can get caught with a clean shot. Good shot from Nieves.
It has been a little bit wide. But you can see the
Forger fight, so he has had one knockdown scored against him, although he said that's his game. Goes downstairs and comes back on him.
Vicious left hand to the body from Inoue.
He's 115 pounds. He's got.
At the end of the day, if there was one thing that won the first fight for Juan Francisco Estrada, it was flat on the power in his punches in the second half.
And that's the same thing you see with Inoue.
Nieves with that hard right hand off the gym, waiting, and he launches again.
Guy is coming up from below the flyweight division, and the other guy's coming down from the 100 pound. And the question here is, can Inoue impose his overwhelming offense anyway?
Back just a little bit. Left hand to the body. Placement rather than power. Now combinations.
Inoue heard the 10-second warning clap and thought it was the bell.
That saved Nieves right there.
Cap seal Wanga. Not surprisingly, has winning the first 2 rounds.
Inoue is trying to pick up where he left off.
Called the monster. When a guy has fast hands,
Golovkin saw the target and adjusted the arc of the punch as it was traveling through the air.
to avoid punches and doesn't always use kind of classic technical defense.
Are at their very height right now. That will be a problem down the stretch if he continues to 30s. He'll have to make those adjustments. And about the power of Inoue, but as we mentioned earlier,
it's a heavy jab, meaning his weight comes out front foot when he throws it.
And it's toward the end of the last round, and you could see Nieves is confident.
sometimes a game plan can go out the window quick. Get heavy with heavy shots to the head and the body, like
Right, and part of the key to his ability to do that, position on his feet, and he throws when he wants to.
these type punches. He'll throw a jab, he'll throw a lead.
He'll respond to an opportunity.
He's a pick 'em type puncher until he gets his guy hurt, and then he throws in combination.
I like that.
This is just a brilliant round. This was a one-sided piled. Harold Letterman, how do you have it through 3?
I'm talking about Inoue. When he throws a punch, man, he don't miss. Terrific accuracy. See that? I mean, Nieves has got a really amazing job he's doing. 3-0 Inoue.
Because what's impressive about Inoue is here he is, and yet it's coming out wrong because of what Inoue's doing. But the game plan's not working, but come up with a better one right now.
Round out of 12, he does need to keep a close eye on Nieves. Nieves is a tough kid, but he is taking a lot of punishment right now.
Taking a beating. But I don't know what his options are.
Well, I'm not in that position because when you're in the position that Nieves is in, it's a tough and unenviable position like you just mentioned to be in.
Well, win or lose, it's a big week in one way for Nieves. His week, he was profiled in the Wall Street Journal. Can't hurt him as his banking career goes forward, and he said, it's a big part of my life, but I've got an opportunity. Inoue, it seemed to me,
That was by design. I don't know if Inoue was resting or if he was trying to let the punishment from the previous round sink in.
He wouldn't have to try to open Nieves' defense in an exchange. Oh, what a hook.
I mentioned that CompuBox has him. He's throwing 41 jabs per round here tonight. action. We've seen so many of them over the years, and some of them have been among the sport's most painful.
I mean, ideally, I think it's a great between.
I think that's a great point.
I think Inoue has to put Nieves away here in this round or next. We all know he's good. What people, their imagination, really look devastating. Make some water cooler buzz the next, on Monday at work. And if he can do that,
but trying to find somewhere to hide in the ring, and he came down, pin him against the ropes, and with power shots. Nieves trying to slip away to the side and face him, and lands a body shot on authority.
One or two more of those, he could end this way. Has him ready to go to the body. Yep, there it is.
First time in the ring with a fighter like
Nothing other than a left hook to the body if you're Inoue.
Exactly. Don't abandon the body right now. He'll protect the head, but the body can't move.
Inoue stalking.
There it is.
Another body shot with the left hook. That one hurt Nieves as well.
Right back, but then a hook to the body.
And there's another one. And there's another one. And another left hook to the body. Another left hook to the body. In boxing, I don't care who you are, who you're fighting, where you've been brought up. Learn to touch than any other weapon.
He's about to win by stoppage, but he's only throwing one hook at a I don't see the point in this contest continuing because it's not a contest anymore.
Oh yeah, Arturo Gatti against Leonard Doreen. How many times have you seen it? You land that left hook, and
but Inoue knows he has wounded prey in front of him, so he's going to continue to throw that left hook to the body, and it's a dash.
From Inoue only having 13 fights. Good right hand right there. From him can guard against that shot. He's got to switch it up, throw it right to the body.
And Nieves looked at him like, wait a minute, you're allowed to do that?
Body. Listen to the sound when those left-hand body shots land. That is
I know he's not dazed in a way like he's but why does he need to keep taking
over and over the sledgehammer left to the body?
Keeping that right hand glued to his side right there. That's why you got
the chance to put on a show now. Inoue in the ring. Come to me. I'm ready.
The referee has to keep a close look on Nieves in a minute.
You need to stop it now. Do you need to see your
1 and 2? His first loss in the last fight was a decision with which he disagreed. He is getting hammered here by a suplex.
He's still in the fight, but if you know what you're looking at, he's had enough worse as this fight progresses.
Who knows what's going on internally in his ribcage?
Another left to the body. And he has made the decision. So it'll be a technical knockout at the end of round 6.
Nieves' corner stopped it. That's good.
The winner and still undefeated and still
Champion of the world,